commentating. We're not like, generally we're gonna follow everything.
Hi, Copper.
Alrighty, looks like it's starting up soon. Alrighty, looks like we are in.
Right, looks like some pre-game warm-ups going on right now.
Okay, well, this matchup, it's good old Keemstar versus H8raid. H8raid is the number 2 seeded team after beating Downson Kids. And Sundown's team, Keemstar, has been the number 1 for this entire season. This should be an interesting match. It's on Badlands.
Trauma Alert Nation, now over 1.4 million subscribers.
Looks like we're waiting on the rest of Donut's team. Alright, looks like H8raid is filling into the server, so we should get started shortly. This will be hype. Alright, well, you guys certainly can't see it, but pre-game air shots are afoot. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a thing between Doom and Alex. It's gonna be good.
You say Alex, but there are 4 Alexes on their team.
Yeah?
Looks like we're just looking for the last player on Hate. From what it looks like, Hate might have the disadvantage in this. Of course, this is just a pre-game. Oh, and looks like the 4th player has just joined.
Alright, we should be starting extremely shortly, and
Oh, it looks like Team Hate's Scout has just left the game. Oh, and he just rejoined. really sure what's keeping up Team Hate's fourth player.
In the prediction of this map, I think that there's going to be an amazing bomb and failure by Code Keem. Such as Alex bombing in and missing a stick.
Off of since we played against both teams, which team do you think has the better chance of winning this game?
I would love to say that the underdog Hate could come up and rise and win, but I honestly don't think so.
Hopefully Hate opens up with their soldier bombing tactic, but would they really use that in the final matches?
I would think so. It's the best chance they have, but Sundown's team is just so good at shutting down bombs. And they push when dispensers take 6.
So Team Hate runs an engineer.
No, this is just pre-game. We're probably going to see standard lineup, demo, scout, soldier, and med for people who don't know 4s.
Teleporter going up. That engineer is mine.
Well, we have all players on both teams right now. We're just waiting for the game to actually start.
Good old crude forest humor. This is gonna be a fun one to watch, especially when we get to the second map.
You and me,
Alright, so we have in the finals 4s matches, we currently have Team Hate versus Team Code Keem. All 4 players or all 8 players are currently in the game, and we're just waiting for it to actually start.
Looks like we've got some pre-game jumps coming in.
Looking at this game, we have... How long has Code Keem retained their first place in irons? Or in 4s?
Really, since the beginning of it, I would say.
So we have Code Keem, who's held first place in Iron 4s since the beginning of the season. And then we have the current underdog rising, Team Hate. What are your predictions on this match?
Well, Badlands being a really good map for scouts and demos, especially the King of the Hill version, I'm going to have to give this one I'd say a 4-1 for Code Keem.
Let's see if Code Keem can prevail their way out of Hate's tactic of having a soldier bomb in with the scout going flank. If Team Hate does go with that tactic.
Yeah, that's Team Hate's tactic on this map, as we know all too well. It's interesting, but if you can cut off the scout, it's all gone. Oh, looks like we're about to start.
Looks like the game is starting.
Medic.
Okay, and we're seeing the rollouts. Demo is getting that nice jump in, and we're about to get to the mid fight. Pretty
In the
good.
beginning of Badlands, it's very important to see who can siege mid first.
Oh, looks like Hate's running heavy.
Yeah, so that
They don't
means
have a med.
Hate looks like they'll be at a disadvantage for this game because they don't have a medic.
They're
And
running Pyro and Heavy. This is going to be interesting.
So two off classes. Oh, their Pyro gets
And-
reflected almost down to a scout. But
A
thanks to
clear
the medic,
wipe.
they siege mid.
It's 70. Code Keem's close to full, and Hate's pushing Gray Bridge to go through choke. Really bad position if they don't have a demo push, really, to spam out the defenders. Looks like Scout's trying to get behind, but he has to run back to resup. Oh, sounds like Code Keem has full Uber. This is gonna be difficult. They have 20% ad roughly, and they can capitalize off this and play rather well.
Stand on the point.
Their best chances of sieging mid would be to either drop the med or drop the demo man. And from what it looks like, Code Keem's med has really great positioning. Oh, we see them pushing under bridge, popping their crits.
Oh, and the Uber gets popped to counter that. Crits can't do anything against Uber. And looks like the med has to run, and he is chased down. Oh, nobody got away because a Pyro saved him.
Well, with both Ubers popped, Team Hate could come and siege mid if they play it right.
Oh, teammate's running a spy. He got back. I don't know if they really know he's dead or not. This is gonna be interesting. There's that soldier bomb that Hate enjoys.
Oh, here comes the spy.
Oh.
Stuck for the scout.
And
He
Spy
gets
got
dropped.
taken down. And only the medic's alive with 0% Uber charge.
Mission ends in 60
Looks like H8raid's still planning on running crits.
Get on the point.
This is definitely an interesting game. I would love to see Hate to actually get a kill on the med.
our control point.
Currently, Code Keem only has one death, and that's their soldier dying. Oh, Code Keem's demo goes up behind and has Hate's demo hurt bad.
Oh, Team Soldier lands a beautiful air shot on Team Hate's scout.
And Sonny's just going ham, playing a scout.
It looks like Team Hate's spy switched back to scout.
It doesn't matter, they have to cap in 5 seconds, and I don't think they're gonna do this. This looks like a round to Keem.
You failed.
I feel like Team Hate's loss was at the beginning of the round when they ran a heavy instead of a medic.
The heavy in 4s, it's an interesting tactic, and it's been ran correctly before, but that situation in Badlands is just not a good place for it. Looks like they're running a sniper and a spy, H8raid is.
A Huntsman Sniper. Now, the Huntsman Sniper will have to pull his own weight since they're lacking a demo man, and he gets dropped.
Control point enabled.
Code Team's medic is down, and Hate's med is still alive at 41%, so they should have Uber bad. I wonder if they'll be able to capitalize off of this and possibly get a pick to go in. Looks like they're pushing Gray Bridge, and Doom messed up his rocket jump a bit, but that's alright. Health for Code Keem's team isn't the best, because their med had to fall back, grab health, but currently the demo is low, but he should be healed up to where he can actually fight. They popped crits, and it just took Keem by surprise. They didn't have Uber to counter it. But Sundown just under the point, being clever.
We have secured
Let's see if he can get the med. Or, oh, he got the sniper.
our control.
He got the med really low, but when he went down with the soldier.
We see Team Hate making a comeback at round 2, finally capping their point.
They're still on crits, and it's known. Crits build significantly faster than stock. They have to get a pick on the med. And
We see the soldier and the scout coming in from choke.
Code Keem is just feeding right now. Let's see if Sunny D can pull it back. It looks like he's running. Is he gonna win this 1v1? He's on low health. He made it back, but what cost?
We see
He
Team
has
Hate's
full
sniper.
crits. And you better be sure that they're gonna use it.
Now, in this situation of defending the point, do you think running a Huntsman sniper is such a smart idea?
No, they should be... If they had a demo right there, they could have used those crits to the full extent. In fact, that was a drop on crits. Which is pretty sad to happen. To waste those crits. Sundown's perched up, seeing if anybody's coming. Bored. Looks like they have a sniper peeking choke. Let's see if he can get a pick. But he gets caught out by Red Soldier, and their med gets caught out. Hate's med might go down in this situation.
We see Code Keem Soldier all the way in the back lines as he's
And-
running through Blue House.
And it's down. There's full Uber for Hate. It should be a easy hold until crits is built. And even then, now that they know that H8raid is running crits, they should be happy. Oh, quarter of the team is down right now. Looks like it's about to be half. Only Med and Demo are up, and he pops to save him. They need to try and block that capture. And just try to convert off of this, but looks like Med's about to go down. He's getting chased by the scout and he goes down. Keem doesn't have heals and they're rushing Soldier and Scout through choke, but are rethinking it to wait for Med.
We see that Team Hate has retaken the point and they're currently defending. They finally switched off the demo.
Yeah, there's a minute and 30 on the clock for Code Keem to make a push, and they should be able to do it. Sundown went down again, and this isn't looking too good for them. But Scout is getting them free, and they have crits.
We see Code Keem Soldier peeking the point from choke, but he soon gets blasted out by Team Hate Soldier.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Take your doctor.
With only a minute remaining on the clock, the best situation for Code Keem is to play off the fact that they have crit, is the fact that Team Hate has crits and they have Uber.
They forced them, and that might be it.
We
They
see
have to
Scout
make it-
flanking, and he takes down the soldier.
Sundown's going big, but oh no, Sundown goes down to Blue Scout, and this might be the round.
30 seconds.
Unless Keem's Soldier can make a play. And it looks like he's bombing in, but he's not getting any damage onto the Scout. The Scout is making him look like a fool. Scout picked up health pack under mid.
Mission ends in
Oh, Scout gets dropped by Team Code Keem's Soldier. Can they make the clutch and reclaim the point?
It looks like they're doing it right now, but they really need to take care of this demo and med and keep pressure on the point. Alright, Sundown got arrowed and he's thinking about going in to take on that demo. But the demo and Scout are back and they have to hold for 40 seconds without Uber.
Thanks, Pally.
Code Keem is currently at
Mission
80% roughly, and they're running against crits, but it looks like bad heals from Hate, as the med is not understanding blast range fully. It's 14 seconds left on the clock. Full Uber.
10 seconds.
This is turned around. They should definitely, Code Keem's team should win this. They have full Uber, and that's it. It's close, but it doesn't matter. Hate took too long to push, and in King of the Hill, you have to manage your time wisely. Alright, rollouts again. Looks like they went under to try and cut off Valley. And there's a scout on med, but Soldier saves him. Keem's demo is low and needs heals, and he gets that sweet, sweet arrow. And it looks like Hate's kind of beefing by trying to have their demo melee the enemy med.
We have captured the control point.
With their demo down, they're at a significant loss for damage right now. So they can't really make a successful push on mid.
Their scout looks like he's planning to push, but he gets forced back due to spam.
Things are here.
Oh, but they're full on crits. The crits is full for H8raid, but the Uber is also full, so definitely an interesting thing to fight.
Team Code Keem has popped their Uber.
H8raid's med went down, and this should give an advantage to Code Keem because they have heals on point and numbers on point. Though there's an enemy soldier behind them, he might be able to get a pick. Oh, med goes down due to not being protected by his own team. Doombringer just drops the med.
Doom is still in Red House, cutting off and taking down their scout.
Oh, looks like he's just roaming with a shotgun, getting that sweet, sweet shotty damage.
You see Code Keem soldier bombing in, but dropping to the shotgun.
He got the med, and that's really what mattered in that situation. Hopefully, they're going to switch off of Uber and run crits. But it looks like Code Keem's sticking with Uber. This is going to be interesting.
It looks like they switched out their demo for Pyro. Not sure if that was the smartest decision here when defending midpoint.
The control point is
They're missing out on damage, but if the Pyro can get the reflections and cut off that spam and force it's a godsend.
Oh, here comes Team Scout from
Holy!
behind, taking out the medic on Team Hate. Unfortunately, he was not able to take out the medic as he runs to Team Hate's choke. Here we see a scout. Oh, and Team Hate scout goes down. He's still in choke. He's coming around and then
Oh,
he's
is
flanking
he
the
gonna
medic.
get the med? Got the med.
drops the med.
That saves Code Keem. If their med
alert. The control point
can
is
spawn in time and build correctly, it should equal up and it'll be good for them.
The control point is being captured.
Oh,
They're
the
getting-
last remaining Team Hate member on mid has dropped to Code Team Soldier.
Oh, Demo has come in to try and save this soldier, but looks like Code Keem's Doom is just good at spamming those rockets. He's cut off from his team, and the soldier just let him run right past. He didn't predict that
We lost the control point.
for him to run in. Ubers are relatively even, however, Kritzkrieg is still being ran, and they're still running a Pyro up to mid, who is using the Scorch Shot to cancel out the stickies.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Sundown gets in flying, but he's behind, and I don't think they realize, and that stick from Alex the Demo was pretty good. Now it's just Sundown versus this Pyro, and oh, that Pyro beef taunting.
That Pyro with the early celebration, and we all know while playing sports or esports that you never celebrate early.
You never taunt against Keemstar. That is something that everybody should know. Looks like that soldier is bombing in onto the demo, but he doesn't get damage onto him.
He almost
Sundown's
oh, here
low.
comes the pyro coming into midpoint, currently assaulting and destroying their demo.
Sundown's cut off from his med. Med's running back home to safety with 26%.
They're
gonna have to
mid,
be.
but
They're
with
pushing-
over a minute left on the clock, can they defend it against Team Code Keem?
They're pushing against crits, which they don't have a demo, which is interesting. However, crit score shots are the bane of my existence. They pop crits in house and they get a pick.
You
They
see
get the
Soldier
demo.
bombing in for behind on Red
And
House.
so,
60 seconds.
Soldier just saved his med by pulling the aggro.
Pyro, the absolute madman, stopping the Soldier's momentum against the wall.
Looks like they have good control of the point. The only question is, can an Uber be built up in time to push? Uber will be built in time, but will they be able to hold it long enough?
We see the Soldier bombing in,
The control
and
point.
it looks like he's winning the trade in Blue House.
The med gets singled out by Hate Scout. Looks like they aren't protecting the med. That's a big problem that they should start focusing on. We all know that H8raid enjoys sending a scout behind, especially when he can get the med.
We see Team Code Team reclaiming the point mid. However, with 15 seconds over Team Hate, can they reclaim their dominance?
It looks like Crits is still being ran again. They still don't have a demo, and they are just feasting on this Pyro. They'll be able to hold it, possibly.
Here comes Team Hate's medic getting
Wow.
dropped by Code Team's medic.
Code Keem won again because the standard Force lone lineup is not being ran. We're at halftime right now, waiting to see if Code Keem will let them score a point before winning the game.
Code Team is currently 3-0 against Team Hate, considering Team Hate has not ran standard Team Force teams load.
So the suggestion here, I would say, is for them to run a demo. Oh, what? It's only 1/2 for each map? Looks like they took the first map, then.
You are all bleeders.
Well, at least to say, it was interesting. The last 2 rounds, they almost won, but on the first one, they were absolutely decimated.
And now we're switching to the worst map in Force history, CP Alamo.
Oh, are we still live or not? Or are we out waiting right now?
Nah, he's covering for map change. Alright, we need to stop trying to say you see and however and all that shit, but for our first time, it's pretty good. How many people are actually watching this?
I have no idea. Oh, we're still live.
Exactly 18.
Well, that was an interesting round, or interesting game to say the least. Team Hate did it better than I expected them to.
And now we're on. I don't. Never looks like we're covering for it. Yep. And CP Autismo. Or, more correctly known as CP Alamo.
I've never actually played on CP Alamo, so I'm kind of interested to see how the rollouts for this map are going to be.
Alright, well, on this map, Sniper is extremely important. This is the only map that Sundown's team lost, and it was to Downson kids. Sniper is so huge in this map due to it being one giant sightline, which is really cancer in map design for 4s.
If you just take a quick zoom out and look at the map, there is so much cover for Sniper.
I would have to suggest H8 running a Sniper on this map.
And if we know Team H8, they love to substitute for a Sniper.
I don't think that the Huntsman can save them on this map. The 150 damage from rocks onto Crate is just crazy good.
Looking at the lineup, we can see Code Keem is running a Sniper, but Team H8 is not running a Medic.
And looks like the server's being fully set up, the configs are executed, and we're probably going to see some anger in chat from Sundown because he hates this map a lot. If you played on it during 4s, you would understand. It's absolutely disgusting.
What are your thoughts on running a Pyro in this map?
Running a Pyro on this map, if he can track with the Scorch Shot, I mean, I guess it would be okay, but I would much rather have a good Sniper than a good Pyro on this map.
Also, with the threat of a Sniper, obviously a heavy influence on this map. With the threat of a Sniper, with their heavy influence on this map, I feel it's a mistake to not run a Medic.
Running a Medic is probably what H8 is going to do, but with a Sniper, picking that med is just one less damage. H8 might be thinking of doing a Blitz Rush based off the classes they have chosen. If their soldier's good at bombing and can get a jump on the Sniper, it can change this map. Without a Sniper, you can see everything and not have to worry about getting your head picked.
Here with Code Keem, we see they're running a heavy Medic combo and 4s warm-ups.
Oh, looks like H8 is getting ready.
Enlighten me on the rules a bit, but isn't a heavy Medic combo against the rules?
It is during normal gameplay, but in warm-ups it doesn't really matter.
Oh, and it looks like Doom gets the double Market Garden.
Oh, Sundown Syndrome is AFK right now. And the players are already complaining about Alamo. It's just standard procedures for this map. Good spots to snipe, really, is anywhere on the side, and you can get onto the roof through rocks. Looks like H8 picked this map because they know Everybody hates him, they hope they can use it against Code Keem. But it could be their downfall, because Code Keem's sniper is one of the best snipers in Iron Force, Kappa.
All right, I feel good.
Now, Doom is just practicing on his market gardening to get the sweet, sweet 195 drop. But I'm sure that during the match, he's going to get picked by a sniper for jumping. This map's sightlines are just absolutely bonkers, as it's the main complaint of the map. A good sniper will shut this down by standing on roof.
From
You
what
can
I'm
see
seeing,
an enemy spawn.
Team hates Soldier, Doom. It looks as though if he can land his market garden against the sniper from doing a blitz bomb, which he's already done in the warm-up.
We're just waiting on one person right now for Sundown to get back from doing whatever he's doing, probably complaining about Alamo to everybody that'll listen. The scout on this map, it's interesting to run, and another horrible thing about this map is before you get to mid, there's roughly a 15-second setup time. Enough for a medic to fully build crits before getting to mid. It is disgusting, it is villainous,
Alamo!
it is fun to use.
Here we see Sundown joining the caster room and shouting Alamo at the top of his lungs. Just releasing all the pure, unadulterated hate he has for this map.
It is one of the worst maps, and I'm sure Sundown just wants this to be over with. However, we will all just have to deal with every time Sundown dying, blaming it on the map. This is going to be fun to watch. What are your pre-game pre-game thoughts on this? How do you think Hate stands a chance?
It all depends, since Team Hate is most likely going to run crits again. It all depends if Code Keem's sniper can actually drop the med before he reaches midpoint. But then they have to worry about the soldier bombing in.
Well, hopefully they can build up to 65% before they leave the spawn room, because then they will be set on the crits for mid, even if he gets bad heals. Sniper on this map is just disgusting, and any chance of Hate winning is to try and avoid the crazy sightlines, as we've stated before, because the map is just sightlines and cancer. Oh, looks like we're about to start with the rollout.
So I have a very important question for you.
Alrighty.
How many market gardens do you think Team Hate Soldier is gonna get this map? This game?
Exactly 3. If he's even running it. I don't believe he is. They're running standard Uber for once. And they're at 80%. They have better heals than Keem. Keem is only at 50%. That is a huge advantage. Hate's going to have Uber soon, but will they be able to do anything with it? It looks like they're taking a lot of damage. They have lost their scout already, and It looks like they're going to lose any uber advantage they have due to not pushing in and killing the men.
Both teams are running a sniper on this map.
Control point is being contested.
Peeking with this map is just dangerous, and it looks like the snipers are running the Darwin's Danger Shield, which... Oh no, one is running Razorback, the other is running the Darwin's Danger Shield. This is going to be an interesting thing to hear people
Team
complain
Hate
about.
actually dropped Code Keem's sniper.
I'm not that surprised. He probably got a headshot, just followed up. Hate has capped, but holding this last point against an Uber with a Pyro is relatively easier than other maps. If the Pyro can air blast them away enough,
You see Code Keem's Pyro sneakily being behind the barricades, but as he tries to, they pop their Pyro as
Wow.
they pop their Uber as their Uber training.
this was just a failed push. That med should try and get out and live, but looks like he wants to level up his crossbow. And instead he's gonna level up a sticky bomb launcher.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Oh, he's actually getting out? It looks like they're beefing these shots. No, they got him.
That's a not so surprising comeback from Code Keem, it seems.
Has been brought.
The sniper is standing near truck, and the sniper is shot by Hate's own sniper, but it doesn't matter, as Doom just picked up a 2K and killed the enemy med and sniper.
Control point.
This is bad. They need to kill him and keep him from grabbing the health pack that respawns. He picked it up and he's bombing the soldier, and one of the market
guard is down.
One of the market gardeners we called has happened. Looks like their Pyro is getting out, and they might have Uber in time, but
You know,
I'm not too sure.
I feel like getting market gardened at this point of the fours is pretty embarrassing.
it's Alamo. Nobody cares about this map. Looks like Soldier is trying to get a pick onto the sniper for Code Keem, and they shoot. He hits the sniper. The sniper is low. The sniper picked up the medium health, and it's just a battle of wills over there. But it doesn't matter, as they are getting pushed by Code Keem, or by H8raid. H8raid does not have their demo.
Their demo or sniper, mind you. They're pushing into last with only a medic and a soldier, and their soldier goes down with the medic being the last one to live again.
This medic has to get out and conserve that Uber, but he might get sniped. Or just chased down by the demo. It looks like the demo was not able to get him.
Is being captured.
Oh, med's low, but looks like he's in safety. They're covering him, and it should be an equal Uber push, unless the snipers can make a play, which they're supposed to on this map. He went in for another market garden, but he beefed it and got air blast and denied. Demo's up on roof, spamming mid, trying to get that sniper down. And Keem's sniper has gone down, and they only have 3 people alive at mid. Their Pyro's doing work, trying to push them back, but he forgot to bring his flare gun. Med's down, that's a drop, and Hate has pushed in with Uber, and they're just taking them down, one by one.
Control point is being
Pyro got out again. Maybe we're gonna see the same push we saw last time. And just the same old stuff that happens in Alamo.
Code Keem sniper gets headshot by Team Hate sniper. The influence on the influence of snipers on this map seems like
Oh, the Pyro down. Looks like this should be a clear win for Hate. They have the heals, they have the numbers on the point, unless they can make the save. But it looks like the soldier won't be able to make it.
And it looks like Team Hate just got their first round win.
Team Hate just pulled around on Alamo. 10-second setup. Looks like the Uber of Hate is just better at this moment. Keem needs to work on those charging of Ubers. They have crit streak, they're running crit. There's no excuse for not being fully charged. Uber is still being ran by Hate, which is an odd turn of event. Hate Soldier went down after overextending, trying to get a sweet frag on the med. Their demo looks to be bombing in, but he just decides to jump on the roof and use that height to help him.
Alert. The control
Their
point
demo
is being
does get
captured.
blasted away by Code Keem's stickies.
The sniper for Keem is down, and that's just a huge problem. Especially when the sniper can hit shot. Looks like the demo... Oh, they popped crits. But they're beefing it. Oh, what did that med just do? Why did he run on that crit sticky? He had Uber charge, he could have saved himself. That was just pressing. I don't know why he dropped there, maybe he wanted to level it, but that has to be one of the worst medic plays I've seen. And I've watched my own, and I
Control
know.
point.
The dispenser goes here. Thanks, mate. The dispenser goes here.
It looks like they're going to be pushing through. They're going to be pushing through Crate possibly, but there's a sniper watching it. They should know not to peek Crate. Crate is the sniper watch line. It's crazy. Demos put stickies on both shutters. Looks like they're going to be pushing through board shutters, which has sticks on it, which I'm sure they know of. Hate Soldier, or Keem Soldier, tried to make a play on the side by getting the sniper, but he wasn't able to do anything. Instead, got caught out. The sniper's peeking. He's overextending. He's not on the point. This would be the perfect time for Keem to push. Two of the people are behind them, and it looks like they're gonna get flanked. But get two frags in the process. Crits was up, and the med died. They didn't have health.
Though that crit was more of a desperation attempt to kill the sniper rather than to push. Their mistake was actually pushing.
Now,
The control point is being captured.
Hate is going to recap, and they will have Uber in time, unless the sniper can make a play. This map depends on the snipers being able to get those picks.
We have lost the control point.
Hate Sniper has just gone over to truck after it was capped. Uber is full. This is Code Keem's worst map. Hate would be smart. Hate was smart in picking this because Code Keem hates this map more than anybody. They pop before they get in board. They're not gonna have the Uber. Their Uber ran out, but will the scout be able to get him? The soldier went down due to sundown, and now Code Keem's soldier is bombing in, clearing it up. The med's down. Sundown versus the demo. Oh my god.
Looks like this would be
Sundown
Team Hate's
lost.
second win.
This is the second round they have taken.
What
That-
a bloodbath at the last point, though.
That was sad.
4, 3,
Sundown lost the 1v1. Oh, and here come the bind. 65% chance. This is going to be interesting. We have skis detonating before they even land. Soldier's bombing in. He's trying to get to the sniper. He's shooting the med as well. But he has to escape. He has no health and he's taken down.
Team Soldier gets dropped.
Code Keem's just not playing this. They have the full crits. I'm guessing they're waiting until they can get clear kills on them, but now would be a perfect time. They pop crits, they get the sniper, they're chasing the med. Enemy med pop,
Oh,
that's it. The
their
crits
med
aren't useful
dropped
anymore.
From the soldier bomb, but it looks like the demo's gonna drop. Well, yeah, Code Keem's demo drops as well. Now would be a perfect time to push for point.
Hate is not. Hate is just taking advantage of
The
this map to its
mid-air.
full extent.
The mid-air.
The mid-air market gardener. What is this?
At this point of the game, getting market garden is just embarrassing.
control point.
H8raid is showing their skills on Alamo. But Doom's down. They won't have a soldier to push this. They have to be careful. I don't know why they're trying to push it. They lost their sniper as well. They should not try and push this. They should fall back and just stay alive. But them not falling back
Soldier
might be their down.
There drops the med.
Soldier just jumps in, gets the med. Absolutely disgusting. This should not be happening.
Code Keem's, what is it? He said he was like ESA, he was an ESEA roamer now? Or he was clarified for one?
Yes, he was clarified as an open roamer, which anybody can be. This is the comeback that Code Keem need. They can't afford to lose another map. Or they can't afford to lose more rounds because then we'll go to the last map. They need to win 4 rounds to be successful.
You see Code Keem's soldier bombing in on Team Hate's demo, who does go down. Can Team Hate Sniper pick up any kills? Right now, they would either need to drop. Oh nope, and he goes down from Code Keem's Sniper.
Code Keem's Sniper needs to keep making these plays. They need to get that soldier. He's trying.
Team Hate soldier bombing,
And
he
he's
gets
taken
dropped.
down. Just absolutely disgusting.
With 2 members
Code
down, and
Keem
Medic pushing point, why is he pushing point by himself?
Code Keem needs to take this position and push.
Team Hate's Medic living with just an inch of his life left from Code Keem's Sniper.
Alamo!
Alamo, indeed. Worst map in the game. I don't know why anybody loves this map. It's the only reason we beat Hate, due to this being their weakest map. That their sniper has been stepping up.
Sniper has been getting the picks that matter.
He has been getting all the headshots that they need for this. Enemy soldiers Dorati, he should go down. He's down. They don't have a med, but there's only a demo and a med defending. The soldier has to jump in and deal damage.
Code
But it
Keem's
looks
Sniper, the moment he peeks, he gets headshot, which causes Code Keem's soldier to back up. Him is the only one pushed to last, with the rest of his team just now respawning and coming back.
Oh, the soldier's hiding. He wasn't spotted. He might be able to drop the enemy med, but he's jumping around. But he's
He
getting on the
bumps in
med,
before the med. He gets
and
market
he gets
garden.
market guarded. This is making Code Keem look like children on Alamo. This is sad.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have never seen this many market gardens in a forest match.
I mean, I know this is Iron Forest, but what is going on? This is not the Hate we saw on Badland. This is not the Hate.
Team Hate's soldier, Doombringer, the absolute madman, getting 3 market gardens.
He's going crazy.
Here we see Team Hate pushing point. It looks like they're gonna. It looks like Code Keem is gonna let them cap midpoint. Here, the soldier's bombing in. Great. Will he get shot? No, and there goes Code Keem's sniper.
This is just abusive to Code Keem. They should cut their losses and just win on product.
What is this manslaughter?
They're pushing into last. Crits was popped, but it's too late. It didn't help them at all, and that's it. That's the round. Hate
That's
only
the
has to
third
win
round.
one more round.
The third round for Team Hate, absolutely destroying the impenetrable force that we saw in Badlands. What is happening, ladies and gentlemen?
This is... The rollout's a lot better, though. Both meds are around equal percentage, so they should be... If they build correctly, they'll have Uber by the time they get to mid and get locked in a mid fight.
Now, in this situation, you're 3-0. And if you're on the team that has no rounds, would you be running a scout instead of a demo man?
I, in this situation, would switch off of demo to scout. Due to the fact that
The control point is
scout is harder to headshot than a demo man. He might not have the damage, but up at close range, he might as well be the demo.
Here we see a Code Keem team's full wipe. Their entire team was taken out, which means a free cap for Team Hate.
has been rolled.
I am going to expect for them to just convert off of this and take it. They have full Uber. They have.
Oh, there goes Code Keem's sniper.
They have
he was
player advantage.
He was doing so well last round, but then all of a sudden,
The
everything
med
just went down.
did not save his soldier. They're Ubering in on the demo. Will the demo be able to deal enough damage and kill the soldier in the scout? It looks like Scout's just dodging around.
Point is being contested.
Oh, it doesn't matter. That's it.
It looks like
Is it?
might be.
Is
Oh,
it? Yep.
It looks like it. Oh, here we see a legendary medic fight.
This
Oh,
fight,
there goes
that
Code
hole.
Keem clutching.
That hole is one of the dumbest holes I have ever seen. But it worked.
Here we see the soldier coming out of spawn. They're currently holding the point with the medic and scout. Demo just spawned. Or, no, I'm sorry. Their sniper just spawned, who's, mind you, top scoring on Code Keem's team. The soldier
my gosh.
solo pushes. He
No
takes
so-
down
If the soldier gets
and
it,
scout.
the soldier got the market garden.
There's
What is
4
this?
market gardens.
He's a
The
madman.
The sniper left to defend by himself. Can he hold the point?
Sniper's
he
down.
does not hold the point.
That's it. We're going to product.
We're going to product, ladies and gentlemen, with a clean sweep from Team Hate. Oh, that
This
was
is-
cracked.
This is just disgusting.
That was a slaughter from Code Keem getting a 4-0, and now Team Hate getting a 4-0.
What will this last match be? Will it be?
Well, that was an interesting match to say the least.
It
That
didn't-
was a sudden change on Team Hate that I did not expect.
That was just a switch of momentum that I don't think any of us were expecting. This is just absolutely, positively a slaughter. I can't believe this. What happened to Keem being strong? What happened?
Well, the man who's always stayed at the top lose to the man who climbed from the bottom. I guess this can show you that working hard, working diligently, will prevail in the end.
Especially if it's on Alamo.
I feel like the only reason they lost was because it was Alamo.
That is one of the claims that I will have to agree with you on. Alamo is Code Keem's worst map, and it was a clever choice by Hate. And now we're on Product, the map where it all ends. 3
Almost every
rounds.
player has played on Product. Only 3 rounds need to be won.
This is going to be interesting. If Code Keem loses this, it will be the upset of Iron 4s. I would say that they had a 65% chance of winning this.
I wonder who will win, the underdog or the alpha dog?
I'm going to make my predictions right now based off of the last map. I'm going to say it's going to be close. It'll be a 3-2. Unless it was just Alamo causing it. Because Hate has the momentum now. They 4-0'd Sundown's team. What they never expected to do. In light of I-58, people have started to realize that Pyro can actually do stuff on this map. They might be running him during the actual game.
I'm still reflecting on the sudden turnaround from the first to second match.
That was just... It's never been done before. No team has 4-0'd Code Keem. That is a first in Iron Forest. Even Down Syndrome Kids, which was projected to be the number 2 team, they 4-2'd them on Alamo. The only loss that Code Keem took during regular season. That was just disgusting. Looks like we will be starting up soon, as H8 is ready to rumble and hopefully carry this momentum and beat
It looks
Keem.
like Team H8 is gonna be running a sniper again.
What? Okay. If Code Keem wants to win, they need to stop that soldier. That soldier is turning the tide.
Yeah, Code Keem is gonna be running a sniper instead of running a scout or pyro, which they would usually run.
Code Keem's rollout to this, they got to mid first, and this H8 soldier beefed hard with that rocket jump. He's stuck behind rock. A scout is focusing him. Hopefully he'll go down, but he's going for the market garden.
There we see Code Keem's scout taking out the sniper for Team H8.
The soldier's still in behind. Is he going to get Sundown and take him down? It looks like it.
Sundown gets taken out, and here comes the soldier going for the market garden but failing.
He needs to get this. He needs to win this mid fight.
Control point is being contested.
He loses the mid fight, but he does cap the point, and here we see the medic going in by himself against the low soldier.
Code Keem needs... Oh, the medic cratered. That will save them. Now, they should have 16 seconds of Uber advantage if the med starts healing right now.
We have secured the control point.
Oh, a sniper just destroyed H8raid sniper. That was a nice headshot. That's what people live for on Viadoc. The soldier, H8 soldier just beat.
Code
They
Keem's
only
star
have-
soldier finally showing his true nature, taking down 2 people. Here we see him pushed a little bit further ahead than his team. Medic currently has great positioning, hiding from any potential picks from the enemy sniper. Oh, we see the demo getting dropped by Team H8 Sniper as they push in. Here comes the soldier.
Oh,
bombing
is
in.
the soldier gonna get the market garden? He doesn't. He's going
Goes
for
to
it.
the market garden. He unfortunately doesn't get it.
He doesn't get it, and the med has to run out of there. He shouldn't be followed in. The med needs to escape. He almost gets market gardened again. And he goes down. The demo didn't have ammo loaded. And the med died.
That's still a big thing. Oh, and the medic gets saved from the demo by the sniper.
Full over to H8. This
Team H8 has full crits. Oh, Code Keem's sniper takes down Team H8 sniper.
they need to drop on that med. Otherwise, a crit sticky will do a lot of damage. Looks like they popped it. And
Oh.
they're... Oh,
H8 soldier bombs in and immediately dies.
the Iron Bombers rollers weren't close enough. That was
Point
just
is being contested.
sad. They wasted that crit's opportunity.
Our control point
The
is
rollers,
being captured.
if he was using the stock grenade launcher, I would say he would have been able to get at least 90 damage off from those rollers. And Code Keem's soldier is behind enemy line and getting chased by Doom. Sticky trap on stairs. This is looking like a pretty standard hold.
Well, Team
Uber-
H8 sniper get a pick off of his positioning away from the team.
This is not looking good for H8. They lost their
We
soldier.
see Team Hate Soldier. Oh my god, the madman.
Oh wait, I meant Code Keem. Oh, full Uber for the med. The med needs to get out of there. He shouldn't care about his. He just needs to fall back, save that Uber, and be able to push in. They have the
Hate
time.
Soldier going in for the bomb. He goes down, unfortunately. However, he landed an amazing Market Garden.
Just and enemy snipers down. The medic should push freely. He shouldn't have to pop. He's taken no damage. The enemy med is also full with crits. This is going to be crits versus Uber.
Looks like their med dropped from the fact that they're using crits, not Uber.
The med got disconnected with his demo. And is that another market gardener? Or a market garden? No. I was sad. I hoped it was. Keem is doing what they do best and just stomping out any problem from Hate. They're keeping the choke locked down. Now that they have full Uber, they have 8 seconds of breathing when they need it.
The Market Garden on the madman! The
This,
absolute savage!
I have never seen Market Garden this many times.
The
And an
absolute
Iron Force
madman
match.
from Team Hate Soldier bombing in and Market Gardening Code Team's medic.
Will Code Keem be able to pull this off? Oh, they're close. They have 7 seconds left.
We see Code Team's demo at Team Hate's spawn area. What is the man doing?
Is he going to try and get the drop on the med?
Looks like this is gonna be a revenge drop
Oh,
from
he's-
the med.
Oh my god, he got the med. And he pulled the soldier away for a period of time to let Code Keem move up without getting Market Garden. But I don't know if it's enough. Their sniper needs to hit these shots. He needs to save their soldier.
The sniper Team Hate's Soldier, which makes him extremely low. Can they push the point?
Now,
Here, oh, he drops the demo. Can he kill the medic?
this med just needs to run out. He can't afford to stay in there without somebody protecting him. The Market Gardens from Doom are just incredible.
Ends in 30 seconds.
They have
We
30.
talked about the snipers being such a huge influence, but I think Doom's Market Gardens are the biggest influence this
And
game.
he gets med again. This is just disgusting.
Has been captured.
They need to cap. They don't have Uber. What they need to do is stomp them out and take control of the point. They only have 7 seconds. It looks like they're going to be able to hold it. They force them off. They have
You
to
see the med.
The
he's
med
taken
just
down.
got a frag.
The madman.
No. Oh, that's it.
It looks like Team Hate is just full of madmen.
Keem takes it, but just barely. They need to focus on shutting down that soldier.
With the red ribbon between Team Hate's finger slips, it slips out of their hands and into Code Team.
Oh, the high jump, but he's shut down. He won't be able to get a Market Garden this early in the game. What the sniper for Code Keem has to do is take out
Control point enabled.
the other sniper. Snipers are undoubtedly
Oh,
big
you
on
see
this
Code
map.
Team's demo coming in from behind, but he gets dropped.
Looks like Keem's rocking a roamer soldier. Hate is also using 2 roamer soldiers, the fight of
Has been captured.
Prada. This map is amazing for jumps. It is amazing for scouts. It is amazing for snipers.
Medic!
Their demo for Code Keem, while he is doing work, you might think that he might want to switch off the scout to get the undoubtedly strong presence of scout on this map. It looks like Hate is rocking the 2 newer weapons for demo, the Iron Bomber and the Cookie Bomb Launcher, which were recently buffed. It's crazy.
Team Hate switched out their soldier for Scout.
Oh
He
my
seems to be
God.
having about 300 ping, mind you.
That was disgusting. Code Key, their med could not save. Could not save the soldier with full Uber. Scout, I'm sure you guys saw, Scout on this map is fantastic. Popularized by Clockwork.
Spencer goes here.
Scout on Vihida, with the amount of flanks there are, is jaw-droppingly good. In Tunnel, Scout does so much damage. It doesn't seem right.
We have lost
It's
control point.
disgusting, that's all I can say.
Captured.
This matchup is just disgusting. Code Keem's dominance seems to be slipping.
We have secured the control point.
Time advantage is for H8raid, and they're just abusing Keem. Are we gonna see the classic spawn camp in 4s? No, it looks like they're pushing out stairs. Hopefully the sniper won't get cut out and actually get a frag. He's missing most of his shots. He hit one, which sounded beautiful to my
Oh,
ear.
it looks like they popped crits, which
Crits was
drops
popped?
Code Team's demo.
This is just...
With
there are
only
no
2 on
words.
point, but 3 still alive, 4 alive now. Will they be able to push? Will Team Hate be able to keep point? Oh, it looks like Med was left alone from the demo overextending. But the soldier gets dropped. Here we see Code Keem Sniper on point, capping while the rest of his team go and oppress the rest of
They-
Team Hate.
They have to hold this for 2 minutes. They only have 38 seconds of breathing room. This is not good for them. They were getting shut out by H8raid. They're full. Is he going to let the demo die? I don't think so. But both meds are getting close to
Here
full.
comes Team Hate Scout coming in from behind to try and drop the Med.
This is going to be crits against Uber.
They're forced to pop Uber. Code Team gets. Oh my God! Their sniper drops. They pop Uber. Everything is just going wrong for
This
them right
is
now.
just...
Captured.
They were forced and just destroyed in this
Their medic and
situation.
demo drop. Looks like this might be a round for Team Hate, but it's too early to celebrate. Hey, that rhymed.
Yes, it did.
Ends in 30 seconds.
This is just... You would not be able to tell that Code Keem could be treated like this in the regular season. It looks like H8raid has stepped up their game a lot.
Oh, their soldier's bombing. He takes out the demo. Will he be able to take out the medic? No, it looks like they're gonna cap point instead. Oh, but here comes. Oh, the scout goes down as well. With only
They-
3 seconds left to spare, Team Code Keem has to hold for 1:30 seconds. If their team gets wiped, this is a guaranteed Hate win.
I bet you they are thinking of ways to keep the hate speech off of their campus and their point. Cap. It looks like it's close to full Uber for
this
Code
point-
Keem, but
At
they
this
need
point,
to stay safe.
I feel like Team Hate Sniper should just switch. Because he's been getting shut down after shut down every time he gets out of spawn.
They have-
Team Sniper.
There's 50 seconds left. They'll have crits in time, but they need to force the med or drop him before they pop crits. It sounds like Keem Sniper's
their sniper
down.
goes down. But the soldier's in from behind bombing in against the sniper. He kills the sniper with only
Uber
8
was-
HP.
Uber was forced. If Hate plays their cards correctly and the medic stays alive, they'll have crits to follow right after this.
Code Keem soldier still behind enemy lines.
13 seconds left on the clock. The
It looks like
soldier.
they're pushing in. If they pop crits when team
This is
Team
it.
Coat,
Oh!
their
The
soldier
save.
drops.
They
Oh,
need
they're
to
in
kill that
overtime.
scout to win. If that scout stays alive, that's the game. The scout is still in full health. They haven't hit him at all.
The medic drops. Now there's left is the demo who's using melee for some reason. The demo drops. All that's left now is the sniper. The sniper drops.
Soldier
What is
needs
this
to jump
massacre?
in. Soldier might be able to do this.
Oh, can the soldier kill? Oh, the
No.
soldier drop.
This
Looks
is
like
just-
this is the team hate win.
It's tied up at 1-1, and it's just horrible.
The absolute amateur bloodbath at midpoint. The 1-by-1 rule was definitely applied there.
I feel like Keem needs to work. Even though this is forward, there is still some teamwork involved. Hate is doing a marvelous job at that by focusing their fire. Keem doesn't seem to be doing that. Viaduct.
Team Coaching's demo drops right at the very beginning from Team Hate Sniper. That is bad, because now he has to run and roll out back to mid. And with the 4-player advantage of the scout, this is just a massacre. Looks like the sniper drops as well.
And the scout just rushes in. This is... There might be a 65% chance of Code Keem losing, I would have to say.
A
They're
full
just-
wipe on Team Code Keem.
This is just a massacre. We've been
Ladies
saying
and
this.
gentlemen, if you were to watch this match with no knowledge, you would not have guessed that Team Code Keem was the #1 in Iron 4.
Even though this is Iron Forward, this will be... I have to change it. I believe, based off of how badly Code Keem is playing right now, this might be the hate.
The soldier
There-
bombs in, completely ignores the demo right next to him, and goes for the more risky play with the medic and the sniper. But he immediately drops.
In those situations, everybody was low due to him bombing in, but there was no damage following up.
We have Team Hate's Scout dropping, and with the one-man disadvantage, especially someone as important as Scout, that's a big thing. The
It's
demo
full crit.
immediately drops from a crit.
Oh.
They pop crits on point. Now,
Code-
with the demo left, with the soldier bombing in, will he be able to make the come around we all need? The Scout joins him for the bomb. The sniper's extremely low. He lands 2 rockets against the medic, but unfortunately, the
Has to
scout
run.
gets dropped, as well as the soldier from Team Hate's Scout. What is this decimation that we're currently witnessing?
And you can just hear the taunts from hate. I'm sure they are elated.
Mission ends in 60
This is disgusting. Keem needs to push as a team and
With-
focus fire.
With Code Team not even capping the point once this round.
That was what they need to do.
We have secured the control point.
The soldier
They
jumped
finally
in
cap
behind,
point after
and
the
the
soldier
scout
bombs
just
in.
punished any damage and was able to follow up. Keem needs to keep on doing that if they want to have a chance in this. Maybe they weren't taking Hate seriously after the first map. Maybe it was a ploy Hate to look bad on the first map to make them have their defenses low and possibly win this.
It would be a tactic used. Oh, they popped Uber in mid. Now,
Uber
whether
was
that was
popped,
a
but-
good Uber or a bad Uber, they did take out the enemy medic and scout.
That was a good Uber overall, but I believe that the medic could have switched off to save the soldier. But there was no way he could have known how low the soldier was. He wasn't looking at him. And Keem's scout goes down. And Hate's scout is just pushing in and then escaping. Keem Soldier is stuck in-house, being chased by a scout. And he misses the air shot! Oh, that must feel bad, missing an air shot when the scout's that low. Ugh.
I must say, we are witnessing a very sloppy fight. Absolutely no teamwork involved in Code Keem as they're going in one by one. First the soldier drops and then comes in the demo man by himself.
Somehow, they killed all of Hate, but to keep on killing them, and to not lose as many players as they have been, they need teamwork. Even though this is fours, there's still a degree of teamwork to be found.
There goes
Focus
another
firing
Uber
and
pop
positioning.
by Keem's medic.
That, I would, if they can get the demo off of this, that was a good Uber. They got the demo. They are playing really well right now.
On the point.
The 65% chance finds are coming out. Though I wouldn't be so sure if I were to keep.
They
They have
may
been
act
taking
cocky
a
now. They may act cocky now, but remember, last round they were decimated.
Mission ends in 30
And for most of this round. Oh, they switched Doom back to Soldier. Let's see if he can do stuff. They popped crits and
It seems that they push mid with Keem Soldier to being the only one alive. Can he clutch it for the win?
no, I don't believe so. All he needs to do is delay while the respawners come back.
We have captured the control point.
Oh, it's so close. 5 seconds left for Code Keem to take this round. They only have to hold for 5 after a
The
cap.
soldier drops. The demo has lost the fourth of his health. Here comes the medic to heal him. Can they push? No, Team Hate's demo goes down, and the soldier's going down to the scout.
That is what they need to do. The meta is rushing. There's Uber almost fully
The
built.
soldier! Oh my god, the massacre!
This soldier
Between the soldier and the scout.
Keem Soldier may have just saved the game. He may have just saved the game. He needs to watch out for this demo push. Will he be able to win it? He's not going to. He
He
doesn't
gets
have health.
stuck on the
He
rock.
doesn't have ammo.
Oh my god! These fights for 15 seconds, they need to last for another 15 seconds.
They
Team Hate do
cannot
it.
give up the point at all. It's
Here comes
Hate.
the soldier, here comes the scout flanking from behind, taking out the rest of their team. And the
Scout
demo.
has
Now
been
let's
carrying.
and
So
they get the
close.
win after the soldier was on the border of the point.
That must be sad.
That
This-
round was too close to count for your fingers, my friends.
I don't even have fingers. This is impressive.
Here we see Team Hate Soldier
Doom?
getting destroyed up against the wall by the scout. The
Doom
soldier
just
bombing
got
in and
horribly-
destroying their sniper.
horribly treated. So is the demo. They need to play like that. They need to attack and kill enemies like that to stand a chance.
We have secured the control point.
They got close last round, but it still wasn't enough. This med, I generally don't like saying it, but sometimes this med's positioning does seem off. Which is understandable in Viaduct, considering there's a sniper most of the time, and there's a soldier and scout who can punish you.
Code Keem's soldier just bombing in constantly from behind to take out the med. This is the second time. They did pop Uber mid, however.
That Uber was good, but questionable. They got the frags that they needed to cover it, but I don't really understand that pop. It's roughly equal Ubers here. Maybe we'll see the Uber push on Viaduct, but I don't think Hate cares enough. They're not gonna wait that long. They're going to push in and punish Keem. Hate has less players, but they have their soldier, who has been carrying this entire game. just disgustingly carrying them. It looks like he's trying to sticky off the demo at Cliff. And he's succeeding too. The demo goes down. They don't have that damage from... But the soldier is still alive. With equal Uber. And Keem's soldier goes down. If they let Doombringer have their way, which they don't, but if he was able to, I would have expected another drop.
Ladies and gentlemen,
They
this
popped
might be a
Fred.
clean win for Team Keem.
Control point is being contested.
This game has been going back and forth. And this,
Here comes the
What Iron
soldier
Force
from
was made
behind, but getting knocked up against the wall from the scout's scattergun. The second time the scout has denied his bombs.
Alert. Our control
it
point
looks like all the problems that Code Keem has had are being
ends
fixed.
in 30 seconds.
Come on, man.
However, this is quality matches in Iron Force.
A clean victory from Code Keem. Here we see Code Keem, who was just 4 in his last round, and who were decimated the last 2 rounds. The second round being, the third
Code
round.
Keem ties it up. This next game, this next round is match point. This will determine who is the number 1 team in Iron Force. And
Seems
that's
as though Code
sweet.
Keem has adapted to Hate's playstyle. And here you see Team Hate's running a spy now instead of a scout. Can the spy makes the pick his team needs?
The spy looks like he's going to get up behind. But the moment the spy makes the stab, which he's going to, he gets the demo. What was that stab? Both the demo and the med go down.
Point is being contested.
The scout goes down as well? That was disgusting. And a market guarded to
Oh my
finish it
goodness.
off.
The
That
3-man spy backstab combined with the market garden is the most embarrassing way you can go, ladies and gentlemen.
We have captured the
That is one of the worst mids I've seen. I don't know what happened there. I would assume proper communication was in order, but I guess spies have tricks up their sleeves.
alert. Our control point is being captured.
Here we see the medic and the demo getting assaulted by the demo and the scout.
They don't have the point. They need to. Keem needs to capture this point to keep themselves in. Because every second that they don't cap is one more second to lose. And it sounds like there was a drop.
We have secured.
I'm sure I just heard a drop. That Uber sound, don't forget it. Doombringer's just standing there, not caring. Standing in pack, waiting for somebody to push him. He wants to fuel his market gardener. They're still running a spy, which has paid off for them. Hopefully the spy will get caught out. He's bumping the med. This med needs to be careful. The spy's down. But that might have just been a distraction for Doom to come in and deal major damage. Keem's soldier is still behind, and he's pulling aggro from Doom. This is an uphill battle for Keem. But does he get the med? No, doesn't. The med escapes 90% crits. I would expect him to be built up and being ready to push. And that air pipe was pretty good. Shutting off Doom Guy. And just keeping the demo alive. Crits was popped. Ooh, and the med went down. That was disgusting. This entire map. It's from Battle of Will. And it's just horrible.
The market? No, that wasn't a market garden. That was just a hit.
No, that was just a standard hit with the melee. He
However,
can't.
it's the thought that counts.
All right, I feel good.
It definitely is the thought that counts. This
It's a little bit over 30 seconds. Can Team Hate hold the point long enough to catch up to Team Keem?
Doombringer is just
The control point is
terrifying. I did not see him during the season games. Oh, looks like Code Keem Soldier barely got out of there. But he's getting hunted by the scout, and he goes down. Health is not good for Hate.
alert. The control point is
And it looks like Sundown's reverted back to scout. This will be good. And Doom goes down. But at what cost? The demo died, but it's full Uber for Code Keem, and they pop in, hoping to get this match. And he misses the air shot. That's depressing. But he's chasing down the med, and he gets some. Code Keem has to hold for 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Doc, come on, man.
And Doom Guy is just coming in clip. It looks like he's bombing in, going for a Market Garden.
He fails the Market Garden but drops their med. So they officially have no Uber.
There's no Uber advantage for Code Keem, and they need to kill the enemy men. The demo goes down, the med is low, and the med goes down due to Sundown. That is Code Keem.
Sundown getting the 3 kills back to back. At first, it looked like there was a Team Hate victory, then a Code Keem, then a Team Hate, and now it's back to Code Keem. With the 30-second advantage, they just might retain their throne.
The soldier almost bombs in and gets him. Demo's left alone, but it doesn't matter. The pipes and the rockets and the scattergun shot. This looks like it's safe. This is a Code Keem victory, unless Doom can get to mid quick enough. He has 5 seconds, he's not gonna get there. That's it. The Iron Force champion, Code Keem. In a 3-2 victory, that was hard fought. And now here come the trash talk buying. It's always a good thing to hear. Well, that wraps up the Iron Force season, and it was a
As
fun
we can
time.
Alamo. 15 minutes? Alright.
I mean, what can you say? That was a hard-fought battle, and it proves that Code Keem is the #1 team in Iron Force.
They did struggle quite a bit this map, and they were absolutely destroyed in Alamo.
In Alamo. It was too close for
That
comfort.
was close. That was a really close game, Copper.
That was just a disgustingly close game. Like, when you're stuck on an elevator, and there's 15 people
no
in it.
doubt. No doubt, Doom did carry. Yeah. But yeah, no. Doom did carry Team Hate that game.
I would have to say that.
That game and Alamo. He had 4 or 5 Market Gardens in Alamo.
Can I say a few words, my dudes?
Yes, you can. Sundown.
Okay,
You
ask
deserve
me
it.
questions. This is the post championship Iron
Hey,
Force Special
hey,
Olympics
Sundown.
interview.
Hey, Sundown.
What do you need?
In Alamo, how did it feel getting your team getting Market Gardens?
Kill yourself. Alamo, that team is, we kind of just threw on Alamo. Like
to be completely honest, Diggs. To be completely honest,
Heck.
we kind of just gave it to him.
We kind of did. When I'm playing sniper, That's when you know shit hits the fucking fan.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Now,
I mean,
who would you say
Hey guys, okay, look at logs.
was undoubtedly the best player this season?
This season.
Not just in this match, but
I
this
would say
entire
I would say
season.
myself, but that would be too egotistical. So I'm gonna give it to my boy, the man, the myth, the legend. I'm gonna give him Mustachio.
Oh yeah.
mustachio, mustache.
Mustache.
so would you agree that you guys would have won easier if Doom wasn't on Team Hate?
We would have raped them if Alamo didn't exist.
Now,
They wouldn't
I
have chosen
have
Alamo.
one question.
What do you need?
How did it feel to drop to a market gardener? How did it feel?
Okay. If you saw it fucking chat, I clicked Uber before he market guarded me, and I know I did, and I'm standing.
Too.
I am standing behind that. That is not an excuse. I fucking clicked the Uber and the input delay got me.
What's your
Diggs,
Uber
next time you say why'd you drop when I spammed the button, you can't complain.
Oh yeah, by the way, we're not gonna mention how I was extremely salty on the second round of product, and I was playing scout, and then I kept killing their scout. I was like, holy fuck, their scout's terrible. Because you
Can I
guys gotta
just-
admit, when I switched to scout, I completely destroyed
Can
it.
I
Oh,
just
no,
mention
definitely.
how many times
Yeah.
I destroyed their sniper?
Dude, you did good
That
with that.
sniper is so bad. I don't
But
understand
you,
why
but
you
you,
guys have
but you
problems.
picked him. But you only picked him.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Also,
get
it
any
was
other
kind of
shot.
I personally, I want to interview Doombringer.
Yeah,
He was undoubtedly the carry of their team.
he was. But the last time we
He-
versed him, for some reason, their scout was their carry. But he just kind of threw this game.
Well, yes, can you try and get Doombringer in? Somebody. Now, I do have to ask you, how embarrassed were you when you first got Market Garden in Alamo? Due to the fact that it is Alamo, I know that you undoubtedly hate that map.
It's autistic.
It is Autismo for a reason, but
I mean, it's literally called
Let
CP
me.
autism.
Okay. Let me answer this for Hack. Okay, let me go with an educated answer here.
No,
Okay,
no,
Doombringer
no,
said.
no.
Okay, Memo G Ghost is bringing in Doombringer, but basically, the map is fucking wide open as hell, and the Market Gardener Fuse Rise is already kind of a crutch. I mean, let's be honest. So, I mean, he was good with it, yeah.
First off, I just want to give my point of view.
No. You were being a dumbass and not running forward.
Yeah.
That was entirely your fault.
That was, but at the same time, that was why run Market Gardener on Alamo?
Because Forrest is a meme.
Good point. I mean, it's basically like Iron HL with Mustachio, though.
At least I have a.
bombing heavies.
But Mustachio is good.
Yeah, he is now, but in Iron.
Yeah.
Hey guys, look at the logs. I got 50
Let me see.
kills. And I got 470 DPM. I also got
I don't
9
know,
air
though.
shots.
To be honest, I feel like I should have expected more out of Dux because he was just like, okay guys, I'm bombing it. I'm just like, what the fuck you bombing?
Hey guys, you wanna know something
That
funny?
was retarded.
I will have to say, when you guys were playing, it was a lot closer than I expected, and it looked so good to see you drop. I'm just gonna say that.
I didn't drop it,
Okay.
one
Hold
time in an entire match.
on. Let me just bring up my hours I have on fucking Medic, okay?
Hey man, you need me, Kappa.
Let me just wait. Let me just see how many hours I have. 8 hours on this fucking stupid class.
Yeah, we're trying to get Doom Guy in.
We're trying to get
I'm trying to
Edgewood
get
in
Doom
here.
That was I'll be completely honest, product. The fuck am I thinking? Product is absolutely retarded when it comes to Ford. Because it's why would you play a big map like this? In terms, this is not a small map. This is really not a small map. And you cannot deny that.
Sorry, I just had fucking pent up sickness from Alamo.
And like, it just the freaking soldier just bombed every single time.
Dude, their soldier was iron.
Clearly.
And then he
Why do you
played.
think he's an
And
iron
then he
forward?
played scout, and then he was just like, "I'm gonna double jump in front." I'm just like, "Okay."
Hello.
Oh,
Doom is
hello.
here.
Hello, Doom boy.
I just
Oh,
want
hi,
to say
Doom.
one thing to you.
What's
When
up?
I saw you drop Sundown with that market garden,
Fuck you, I mean,
I
that was
was
better.
so happy. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Now, what do you think
Oh, go ahead.
about Alamo? That is the important question.
The only reason we played Alamo was because it was our best map, and we had this reasoning of where if it lasted over an hour and 30 minutes, we would wear the enemy team down to the point where they would just throw, or per se, like, they're claiming that they threw. I really doubt that, no offense to you guys, but your sniper had some really good picks during that, so really, I don't really think you guys threw. I think
That's
you guys
the
are
one
just
guy,
a bit
Well-
angry.
No,
Or at least that
we
one player.
legit
I'm
threw.
not calling out, but
Hey, in the third
it's just my
round,
opinion.
No, in the third round, we were just
No,
like,
no,
let's
heck,
just
heck,
give it to
heck,
him.
heck, 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 heck.
Let him speak, guys.
Okay. Coming
I've
from the
spoke.
sniper's POV from that game, like, sniping for me has always been an on and off. Either, like, the instant I pick it up, I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna hit every shot. And I'm just like, oh, I'm actually competent. Let me miss every shot. That's kind of how it was.
All right, Doom, you
So-
jumping it to like the mids. I was counting down those market gardens. I expected for you to get 3 in Alamo, and I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure you doubled that amount.
I love digging graves, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Even though people think it's a crutch, I mean, people only
It
think
is.
an item is a crutch if you're good with it. I mean, if you see a guy that's shit with it, you literally just say, "Wow, you're really bad with Gardener. Get good," and you dom them. But obviously, if the Gardener is working for that one player, I don't really find it a crutch. Like, let's be honest. I mean, oh no, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, obviously, like, I'm not really saying Market Gardener is a crutch. Crutch is, like, usually defined as a weapon that usually takes no skill and rewards the people who take no skill. Gardener
Right.
actually takes, like, timing and shit. I mean, it's a...
Perfect
I mean,
example
if
is
you
Black
wanna,
Box.
if you want to give it a crutch name, then I would say just, like, it's good only when you're good with it.
Exactly.
Well, in my opinion, it's not so much a crutch as it is just plain a little bit overpowered, in my opinion. Because
Yeah,
anyone
you
who's
can
half
use-
Yeah.
really
Well, you
well.
have to be able to jump in and strafe. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys were able, your soldier and demo man hit a lot of air shots, which denied some of my gardeners, but not all. But sometimes, I mean, even the air shot won't stop it. I mean, sometimes there's nothing you can do if the soldier knows how to strafe and just know the timing with
Yeah,
it.
like on,
Or if the medic runs
product,
forward.
like on product, when I saw you freaking surf off of a pill to kill me, and you failed the
did
market
that?
garden. He failed the market gardener.
Oh, how
even
about-
then?
Can we talk about the one kill on Alamo where the fucking demo puts a sticky under me? I surf it and I put him with Girardi and I kill him.
Now,
That
I
was
think we all know
destruction.
Okay, wait. If
What
we're talking
was the
about Alamo
saddest
plays,
mid.
let's talk about the Alamo play where he gets a market garden mid-air against the scout.
I think it was actually a soldier.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. It's my
It was
Winston.
Mustachio. Mustachio jumped in to counter his jump, and he failed miserably.
Anyways, I would say that that was a well-fought match, and the mid where the spy got 3 stabs.
Yeah, that
That-
was
He
actually,
face stabbed.
for that round, that was our big momentum. Ghost he breaks the game somehow with his knife. Like, some of the things is ridiculous that he can do. Like, perfect example, that medic, he was looking directly at him. I guess he just flicked his mouse or something real quick, and then he just backstabbed him. Like, what?
Okay, don't even use that. That was a fucking face stab.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a face
that's what I'm
stab.
saying.
That
I don't
was
get
a
how Ghost
full-on
does
face
it.
stab.
Yeah, alright, well, let's wrap this up. Let's hear.
Yeah.
Good games to you, hey. Good
Intern-
games to you, Keem.
Intern
And-
Doom, fuck your market gardening, fuck your sniper, and good game.
Jeez.
That
Good
good
game.
game.
Back to
There's
being
actually
a spy.
only 2 things that I really want to talk about. One was where it was I think the 3rd round, and it was on the last point. I jumped in. I think I killed your demo or soldier or something. It was one of the explosive classes, and the sniper shot me. I had like 20 health. I miraculously get like this good jump, and I market guard in the med and crater.
I remember
So-
seeing that.
Yeah, you
I
killed me
saw-
because I remember
yeah.
spectating him and thinking,
And-
our meta is so stupid.
And then
I have
the
8
other-
hours on medic.
No
Hey,
offense,
guys.
Zach, but
Don't worry, you've got me next season, Cowboy.
I mean, I'm not a medic, man. I'm
The
sorry.
other one was where the scout was alone on mid after you guys have wiped, and he was juking me like no other thing, and I somehow got like 70 damage off of him, and he was trying to retreat through that little 2-point ramp or whatever, and our medic he's like, I'm gonna shoot this crossbow bolt, and somehow out of the blue, it appears up in the kill feed, and I think he taunted on point because that's what he does.
He hit our
he's-
demo and killed him instantly.
Yeah.
I was like, how did that kill you, Dux?
Alrighty. Alright, let's wrap this up and just say that was a well-fought game, and
Wait, to conclude. Drama Alert Nation, now over 1.4 million subscribers.
Jesus Christ, I'm a Jew and I want to gas you.
Oh yeah, the match is gonna be up on Copper's 2 sub channel, lol.
Yeah, go.
I'll put you in my
What?
next video.
My Asperger.
Are you guys playing next
commentating.
season?
Probably Dux is probably gonna leave though, and we might get Jeff or something.
I might
Alright.
because I'm playing ACL.
Yeah.
Well,
To
we'll see
be
you next
honest,
season.
I
Get
don't
us
know-
Back.
I don't know how
GGs.
that's gonna work.
I'm
out.
off.
GG's.
Yep, alright, well, thanks for coming out and listening to two retards ramble about Iron Force.
Thanks for coming out. Who came out? I didn't know anyone
Around
came
No,
out.
20
actually
people.
a lot of people were there. Last time I checked, it was like
know,
19
but,
viewers, my
who
dude.
came out anywhere? I think they all just sat in their room and watched.
I think I came out of the
29,
closet.
hey!
I stopped playing before.
My
came
mom,
out of the closet?
oh wait, can we just mention how my mom watched the entire thing?
Wow, she must have heard me stutter a lot.
And then I send in the chat, I frag, and then she messages me with their Twitch account. Yes, you do, son.
Alrighty, well,
Okay.
I gotta go.
Bye byes.
that was good,
That
and
was pretty good.